Both competitions, everyone else has missed. Well, despite the fact 24 Leinster players, number 10, just his 5th start of the season, and Jimmy O'Brien is at fullback. Changes to the pack, which lost at Connacht last time. Johan Mulder and Callum Sheedy, talismanic figure for Cardiff. But here come the men of
conditions for what is going to be an incredible game in a week's time. But really looking forward to this one.
Taking charge at Murrayfield next weekend, that Six Nations clash between Leinster in the last 12 months. So an important day for him.
Mole
on there from Byrne.
Advantage around the neck.
High tackle.
Mixes up his game well. Nice pass through the ball, well able to carry it. Plays.
Jack Boyle, who saw out the win in Cardiff last week against Byrne. On to Connors. Connors getting man and ball.
Okay, tackle now.
Pack tackles. And then to get over the ball there for a crucial turnover. Playing away.
Lawrence, who spent much of the last year or so deputising at number 8 for a
Okay, that's it, right? Good. Well done.
That was Rory Jennings, one of the new recruits this season, playing the role there of scrum half. Kick from Ross Byrne. Chance maybe to run.
In front of him, that ball needed to get off the pitch. Good turnover in the middle of all that. I think similar to some of the Blackrock College boys out there looking down, I can see Tommy O'Brien in his...
I need a pair, extra large.
We're always happy to head back into the school and get a fresh pair of game. The Leinster scrum has been a real strength of theirs this season. Once that man there, Slimani, found his feet in the...
Here in his latter years at Leinster, the very fact he's back in the France squad.
Yeah, scored it by accident.
No, he did. But then I know that fly halves always say that about props anyway. To Tommy O'Brien, but the referee got himself into the perfect spot.
In the tackle, and then resorting, trying to get the ball to the edge and treading kicks through.
Be wearing green, some of them, I'm sure, inevitably in the next few seasons.
Yeah, most certainly they will.
Technical infringement there against that Cardiff scrum. Max Deegan, who thought they will find it at some point. There's McGrath. McKee.
Opportunity there, clear 3-on-2 down the edge. Just slightly out in front of Max Deegan.
Search of that win a bit earlier today against the Sharks, moving into the playoff place.
Let's go, 9.
Johan Mulder getting his hands on the ball 18 months or so ago. There goes Jimmy O'Brien, just considering the options.
And then Tommy O'Brien, one of the Irish wingers with true top from Ross Byrne.
Thank you.
Announced recently that he's heading to Gloucester.
Mo!
And that kick down the touchline. Now that's between the halfway and the 10-metre line. We'll see so many.
Yeah.
8 or 9 years, and obviously with Sam Prendergast breaking through, his younger brother Harry, who's in Britain.
Once again, Tommy O'Brien it was who played scrum half. Here's Tector with the kick pass. That's been well.
Really nice try from Cardiff. We saw it last week
for a little more than a year, but now has been displaced by Blair Murray and even a couple of others.
Players, Leinster looking to blitz there. Cardiff maintaining their depth, hoping that someone's going to jump out of the...
Look at the Ross Byrne question. Have to consider Sam Prendergast, who's had a meteoric rise.
Leinster trying to claim that there was a Cardiff hand coming in over the top, but
I cannot control the space. Okay, you need to take control of the space. If you're not happy with the space, don't let me...
Leinster leading by 7 points to 5.
Set!
We're just talking about...
Let's go,
that's
guys.
what forces
Please.
The ball to come free. Knock on from Cardiff.
Back a little bit. They didn't push early. You step back a little bit. They didn't push early.
The hooker on the island front. They are opportunities for young names to come through. Here's Jimmy O'Brien. Andrew Osborne. That was Brian Deeney.
Okay, that's a tackle now, guys.
Free wants to see a clear release of the ball before he goes again.
Ball is out.
Burn. Try. Jack Boyle.
We get that.
Bit of juggling.
No hands,
well
Stu.
regathered though, just in half hour or
No,
so.
we play, guys. We
As
play.
have
Let's go.
Leinster.
He's a winger. We can go. Ouch. Boing. Enough. It's not acceptable, guys. What are you presenting to me is not acceptable.
Yeah, I agree.
I spoke with the.
Not listening to him. Talked about it before the game. He wants to see the ball being.
Leinster pinned back in their 22.
Side of the boot. Nice opportunity for Cardiff here in the 22.
Go 15.
That time there was no problem at the home of Irish rugby. Belcher, the quick tap. Off he goes. He's got his hands on it.
He's short.
Just
short.
held up.
No hand.
Leinster did well to keep them out initially, but sustained pressure from Cardiff. This is the.
Every point matters. Huge day off the kicking team. Miscue first time. Josh McNally with a catch. That's a super carry from McNally. Well, he had plenty of time
Keep
to
coming,
pick his
guys.
spot. He only found Callum Sheedy. Here's Winnett. Josh McNally. Well, I suspect the
Leave it
referee
10.
might have to hold the game for a couple
You
of
need to
moments. Well, we're told it's a head injury assessment for Josh McNally.
Time off. HIA number 4. Subs.
Alex Mann. Cooney presents it. Burn once more, chips it over the top. That's meant for.
We stay on the line.
Well, it's one of those significant.
Matteo, occhio adesso.
McGraw wants the ball. There's Tector stepping in field, held up 5 metres out of the ball. Now there's some space. Jimmy O'Brien feeds it out wide. There's Chuck.
Two option, play the now.
Main line.
Guys, sorry, I cannot hear you. What's the problem every time?
Every time we come in 6.
Up says Andrea Piani.
Head up, guys. Head up. Can go out, please, or we can carry on.
Have a look at him, sir.
Yes, okay. You can go out, otherwise we make...
The break again from Hugh Cooney. Here's Deegan. Well, the referee coming. Will Connors.
Right away!
You can just see
What
the
is it?
try line in the top right-hand corner. Webb is getting after it.
5 blue, never back on side.
But Cardiff are going to have an opportunity to score again before the half-time break.
That was a committed run, but Cardiff still have it. Here's Callum Sheedy.
Pressure coming Cardiff's way.
Rory Thornton it was. Master's broken for Leinster. It was coming, and how timely.
Full of confidence off the back of his first international cap last week.
Believe me, Europe's last remaining unbeaten team are being tested.
Take all, release, guys, release.
The cogs well oiled and things.
On the wrong side.
The arm is out from the referee, so it's a
You are on
penalty
the wrong side.
advantage.
Time off, guys, for a second. Okay, let's go.
Ah, well done, Lukey McGrath. Great finish, just gets in on the breakdown really quickly.
Perhaps poised to become 16 from 16. 12 of those in this comp. So both props changed for Cardiff. He's back with us after that head injury
Slowing
assessment.
down, on the wrong
Having
side.
that ball nicked from his back pocket. So it's 15 against 15. There he is.
It was a costly sin binning for partnership today. Have been on fire. Every time he's been in possession of the ball, he's either picking the right
A
up.
bit of a smirk and a smile.
Yeah,
Leo
advantage.
Cullen quite literally rubbing his hands with glee. Callum Sheedy throws it over the...
He's been everywhere today as Max Deegan.
2019.
Mole.
One he had back in position.
Arm so he can get it down to the try line in the corner.
And with both of those tackles, Harry Millard has got a try today. Tommy O'Brien will feel he's got the better of his man. Thornton. Jennings, there is space.
They have two bodies there to Leinster's one. Lovely weight on the kick from Winnett. Good timing of the pass there from Jennings, and that's a lovely weight from Winnett on the kick.
Big host of the Lions. Well, Ray Lilo and Johan Mulder getting in one another's way for a moment there.
Leave.
One of the rare times when he doesn't win the contact and earn the right to offload.
So we go. Take a note of those two names. Who knows? They could well be wearing green at some.
Done that today. Really, really impressed with Hugh Cooney. Both sides of the ball. He's defended.
One certainly a try-saving tackle. The second one possibly one as well.
I get it.
Hey, lots of tired bodies out there.
That's the mark, guys. You're
Right, well, that's a rare collector's item. One against the head. Byrne with a cross kick. One to rear.
Similar to Ireland, Leinster love to trap the opposition in their 22. Make a real arm rest.
There again goes Rob Russell, making his first appearance here since.
from the side.
Good turnover from
Story in recent weeks. And he replaces Harry Ellis Bevan, the one player who's been released from the Wales squad by Matt Sherratt to come. Daniel is on, having replaced the captain, Liam Belcher. A catch from Seb Dave.
Chop in there, play on.
Rob Russell there,
here.
under maximum pressure, takes a good catch and
Use
then gets
it.
his hands free, moving that.
39 yesterday. He's played in virtually every match this season.
Ball on the ground. He's touched by blue, but the play is on the ground. We get at the ball.
Andrea won it.
Has come over in his ear and said,
Second.
please correct it. And
Okay.
it is one of the great elements of rugby.
Like anyone, he's going to make mistakes, but as long as you're transparent with the players.
Slimani.
Free kick.
Slimani now 35, 12 years at Stade Francais, followed by Seb. Alex Mann that time appealing at the referee for something.
Take
but,
him back.
Andrea, after Winnett, did well to get that out of the back of the hand to Ray Lilo. There's Regan Grace. Over in Galway. And given the...
But they hung in there and have bounced back with 2 tries. Lovely pass.
Keeping their heads held high, and that was well win it. But certainly, in the first instance, would give them the chance of a second point.
And
Made a
use
good line
it.
break a couple of moments ago. Here's Ellis Bevan.
Coming players away from the catcher. Have to give them clear access to the ball. And Scott
Cardiff beat Leinster,
Always
and that was a
inside.
crucial intervention.
Chris always
Byrne
inside.
with the clearance. Gave De Beer. De Beer looking for the 50-22.
Straight out.
Oh dear. Well, there he is. Stephen Smith went to Kilkenny College. His debut, just 20. A player I know you know.
Yeah, delighted.
There's Jimmy O'Brien being held up. Feet were in the air. Rob Russell. Tight. We
But
will
if you want
need
to go
another
forward-
angle.
Yep. Yeah. No worries.
Thing is, have we
Time
got...
off, guys, please. Timo, check, guys. We need a clear view with a lot of replays because it's not.
At that stage, you can't see the ball. It needs to be clear and obvious. With this one,
Right, here we go. Roll it back. Ball down.
Last replays, guys.
And I think the main point here is that the on-field decision is a try. So the
free and Isaiah Orrs, nothing clear
No,
there.
we don't start the shot clock, of course. Take all the time.
oh, that's a thing of beauty.